Hey guys, it's your girl, the Heyoki Empress slash counselor, licensed counselor, therapist, and shaman. Um, I just got done doing a virtual reading, like a couple virtual readings, and so I'm kind of tired and I'm kind of late in the game because it's like 8:30. I usually do it between 6 and 7, but anyway, I just had like something on my spirit that the creator gave me. So I wanted to make sure that I got it out because, obedience is key. Um, so bear with me. I'm kind of like, a little bit scatterbrained. Um, blind. Okay. So this is coming from the book of Psalms, the very first chapter, 1 through 6. And, it's very powerful. And it says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his land doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish." Um, you know, Other than the fact that it tells you to, go to God, follow God, there's no other, I don't know. For me, the creator, there's only one God. However, um, what I will say, it's also saying that whatever say you have a talent, let's use that for example, and you know and I'm gonna use myself for example. Okay, a lot of people would not like what I'm doing or don't like what I'm doing or got something to say about what I'm doing. And to be honest with you, the creator gave me a job to do. So that's what I'm going to do, regardless of what people think. Because, like I told you before, it doesn't matter. If there's something in your heart telling you what to do, uh, 9 times out of 10, or excuse me, 10 times out of 10, that's the creator telling you, hey, he's trying to ignite that creative spark inside of you, and you go ignoring it because you're listening to what people say. You are going to miss your season. You are going to miss your season. Meanwhile, everybody else is doing what they want to do, but they have an opinion telling you what you need to do. What you need to do is what you need to do, because that's what the creator is telling you to do. He wants you to say, do what I say, not do what nobody else says, do what I say. But the problem is, we go around listening to everybody else, and everybody's got an opinion, everybody's got something to say. Heck, I have people in my family that are like that, highly opinionated. Always got something to say, always got a criticism. But you know what? The thing about it is, when you die, you're not going to go with the people who had the opinions. You're going to go in front of the creator yourself, by yourself. You only have one life to live. Live it. Just because, and people's like, oh, you get saved, you got to do this. No, you don't. You do not have to be perfect. I don't know who told you that lie, because it is. You do not have to be perfect. He does not go down. He doesn't go look for the person that knows everything or thinks they know everything. And all of a sudden people get saved and they're like, oh, you got to be. No, God doesn't work like that. And then guess what? You're not going to drop everything that you have going on you right then and there. But in time, as you read the word, you're eventually going to want to change it anyway yourself. That is the whole point of reading the word and understanding it. I didn't understand that myself. You know what I mean? I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand what's going on in my head. I didn't understand my gifts, the things that I could see, the things that I can speak to, the things that I can hear. And I'm thinking like, okay, God, you're crazy. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be heard. I don't want to tell people what their insides look like. You know what I mean? But I have to do what because guess what? I want keys to the kingdom. So I'm going to do what I'm told. And this is why I'm here. Do what you're told. Do what the creator tells you to do, not what everybody else do. You're following out in the world. The world ain't got nothing for you. God is the one that gives out the blessings. The world ain't got nothing for you. Trust me. Because I know this is my season. I'm trying to tell you, baby. The things that I found out, I could ruin a lot of people right now. But see, I'm not like that. See, I'm the empress. So I do things with grace and understanding. So, and I do things the way God tells me to do them. And right now, He tells me to read the Word. I'm not worried about nobody else. He's got me, you know. So, um, but anyway, that's the word I wanted to get out. I think somebody needed to hear that. Also, like I said, if you want a virtual session, hit me up on, excuse me, you can hit me up on my email, which is sawanastewart37 at gmail.com, or sawanastewart at Heyoki Empress, excuse me, heyokihealing.org. Or you can go to my website, which is heyokihealing.org. I got so many emails and websites. Anyway, also, if you want to, like I said, I'm doing the nonprofit this year for the Christmas and everything. So if you want to donate, my Cash App is at the bottom, and everything you need to know will be at the bottom of the description list. Because I'm pretty sure I'm probably saying it wrong. I usually do. Um, yeah. So guys, live your life. I apologize, I'm not up to beat. I'm kind of tired today. Uh, Sometimes when you have to take a deep walk with people and see people's insides, things get a little exhausting, a bit. So, also, yeah, and that's what I said. If you want a counseling session or you want to book a reading with me, that's how you do it. Just hit me up on one of those emails, and then I'll book you for an appointment, and that's how that works. But I want to thank you guys for listening. I hope that whoever needed to hear this word finds it and finds it well. Do not entertain those who um, don't hold you in high regard, but always have an opinion about your life. And I think somebody needed to hear that today. Um, I don't know who Tracy is, but it just popped up in my mind. So, do not entertain those who don't hold you in high regard and have no place in your life, really. If they don't pay a bill, if they don't, but who cares what they think? Do you? Ashe.